Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Anija Chingan. I'm here to share with you again the key AI roles and essential skills to master for each role in 2025. And as a bonus, I'm also going to share what job duties you can expect because my many students used to ask me if I target this job role and I want to be a data analyst, business analyst, data engineer, what will be the job role duties and on which skills should I focus more. Okay, so today we are going to this all these topics, and before moving ahead, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share with your friends and relatives who want to transit their career in the AI and they are curious to know about the AI. Okay, so let's start. Here we go. So now here you can see uh, now you will see the top positions in the AI, that is machine learning engineer, data scientist, artificial intelligence and machine learning researcher, a product manager, an NLP engineer. This is natural language processor engineer, computer vision engineer, your robotic, AI ethics, data analyst, business analyst, AI consultant. So these all are the top positions you will like see in 2025. Okay. Before moving ahead, I would like to share a one tip or recommendation for all of you, my data science enthusiasts. Uh, as I have seen when many students or when they start their journey to learn the AI, they just keep on learning the things and they don't focus at a deeper level. They just try to finish up it as soon as possible and they don't do much practice. When they reach at the time when there is an interview time and they start preparing the technical interview questions, so they need to revise each and everything again and again and again. I'm not saying you don't need to repeat again and again. Revision is like we can say, practice or revision is a key to success. But my goal is today not only tell you the top position in AI, major goal is today to tell you from initial level when what are the required you should know what are the mandatory required skills to achieve these one of the position, so you can focus on those skills from the initial level instead of focusing on when you have done you have completed your all journey. And second thing, always start doing your technical interview question. Either it's 4 or 5 daily, or at weekend you can spend half an hour. It will be, believe me, it will be very easy for you at the end of the course, and you feel more confident and you will be prepared for the job interview along with finishing your boot camp or degree, whatever you are doing. Okay, so keep in your mind these two recommendations, and so let's start. You can see here, this is a universal skills for all roles. Okay, either you want to be a researcher, consultant, data scientist, analyst, your data architect, whatever. Okay, so this is the mandatory and common skills for all. You should have a very clear communication, you should be critical thinker, and you should be problem solver, because AI is only the problem. It's a daily experiment. Whenever you are in the AI, you will see whenever you get the data in a one day, you are doing the analysis, you will find something, and again you will do a next day, something new will come up in your mind, you will do, and it will give you the different result. Okay, so it's a just experimental journey and it's very like a fun, and you need to keep only the patience. Okay, and yes, teamwork is also important, right? Because whenever you are learning, you want to be a discuss with your teammates, and when you are working, you also like work in the team. So it's a good to have a team. You should have the teamwork skill inside you, and continuous learning. Yes, once you got a job, it doesn't mean you stop learning, because company also want, and you will also want to you to be keep updating yourself, right? So it's a continuous journey. Once you are in AI, this is a long journey. Simple. Okay. You need to be keep lot of patience in this. Okay. Now we will talk about the very first position, that is a machine learning engineer position, very popular machine. Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. Very popular position. The approximate salary for this position globally around you may get 200K or above in 2025. I am talking about the at the global level. I am not mentioning here any company. Okay, this is not according to the company. It depends on you in which company you will get the opportunity to work, and it also depends this much package on the level of experience as well. Okay, maybe you start with the less amount like maybe 70K or 100K, and you achieve this 200K into after 2 or 3 years. I have like take the approximate like how much you can achieve maximum when you are at this position. Okay. And after that, the required skill to be a machine learning engineer, you should be expert in programming. This you can see its title is representing itself, engineer, right? So you should be expert in programming language. Python is a king in AI. So focus on that from the start, again, from the start. And once you are done with the Python, like you are, let's say, if you have learned the Python in 1 month, maybe 15 days to 1 month, then just start doing the technical questions of Python. Okay, don't think in that way. I will do the machine learning, then I will write the code again. I will learn the Python more. No, this is the wrong approach. Just start doing the 4 or 5, maybe 3 questions technical, like daily, or maybe at the weekend, or maybe you sit free. You can do it on your phone. We also have released just last week a tech 4 or 5, like the technical questions, a poll of a technical questions. We update there on daily basis. You can come there and you can do daily. You can spend 4 or 5 minutes on our website. Okay, I will share that link as well in the description box. Now you should be expert in mathematics and statistics. We all know math and stat is the backbone of AI. Okay, don't worry. Now maybe the question come in your mind. I am from a non-technical background, and how I can be expert in mathematics and stat. We are here to help you. Even if you have done the mathematics up to grade 10 or maybe grade 12, that is the same mathematics like work in AI. Okay. So I have shared I have shared the free resources how to learn the stat and math. In my previous video, I have released like on a career guidance roadmap of learning AI in 2025. Okay. So you can go there and you will find the links over there. I will share that link as well in my this description box. Okay. Then machine learning algorithm, this is mandatory because you want to be a machine learning engineer. So you need to be get master in all machine learning algorithms, including deep learning, and you will do the type of machine learning here, supervised and supervised reinforcement, according to the requirement, and get master in one of the algorithms. You don't need to be master in all algorithms. You should have the knowledge of the algorithms all, but get master in one algorithm. Okay. And then data wrangling and pre-processing is also the another most important part, because if you have the data, what you will do with the data? You will collect, analysis, transformation, that is a part of data wrangling, and you will do the pre-processing, evaluate the data, prepare the machine, develop the model, right? Cloud computing means you can choose any technology tool. This is your choice, but you should have the like knowledge about this, either AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure. Choice is your, you can choose any tool according to your taste, according to your requirement as well. Don't think in like if you will do the AWS, then companies demanding for the Google Cloud. If you have done the Google Cloud, companies will demand for the AWS. Okay. Don't worry about it because every company has a different requirement. They have their own platforms as well, right? They only see in you. They will only see in you. You have a knowledge about the cloud computing. It can be any tool. It can be AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure. Okay, and you don't need to be master in all three tools. If you have a time, you can, but I don't recommend. Okay, Git version control. This is another most important part because you are working in a team, you are working on a same project, so you should know how to use a Git version control because maybe you are working on the same file, you divide the modules of a different file, like a same file. So you should know how to use a Git version control. Okay. So the major job duties for the machine learning is data acquisition and preparation. You will collect and prepare the data. Model development and training, you will develop the model deployment and maintenance. That's why you should know the cloud computing. Research and development, keep updated yourself with the new technologies and tools. Collaboration means you should have the good team work spirit and you can talk with your teammates. And when you are doing the analysis or when you are doing the research, after research, you may bring up some new tools and technologies and you want to implement new methods, so you can talk with them. Okay. The next role is again very popular, data scientist. So data scientists can also will reach or they have already reached up to 20K or more than that. And you will find a very like the more job opportunities as a data scientist. Many job openings in the data scientist. So what are the required skills? Again, programming. As a data scientist, you need to learn all skills: programming, analysis, wrangling, pre-processing, model evaluation, model training, model development, deployment, and then you need to keep updated yourself as well. This is the like whole cycle, and all skills you need to be focused on this. And apart from this, you should be a good storyteller. If you have if stakeholder has given you the data set, you will tell them like this was your data set. I will recommend to you this thing, and I have done this. So you should be able to explain it. Okay, what you have done, why you did this, why did you follow this method, why did you apply these algorithms. Okay. Other thing, the domain expert means like when you start learning AI, it's you are doing every kind of data set. You are dealing with the healthcare, you are dealing with the sports, you are dealing with the like normal data sets, house sale price, or sometimes class data set, HR data set, etc., etc. So you will get a chance to work on different domains. Okay, but maybe you are working in the healthcare domain, you are working in the real estate, you are working in automobile company. So once you are done with your boot camp or degree, try to be like take the data set of your choice in which domain you want to be expert. Like if you are working in the healthcare domain, then you can start picking up the like the healthcare domain data set and work on that instead of working on other data sets. Okay, it will help you to understand and it will also help you to be get expert in that specific domain. Okay, and now the major job duties is data collection preparation. As I told you, you need to do the EDA as well, statistical modeling and machine learning, communication and presentation, most important, and business acumen. Sorry, so you need to be done all these job duties. Okay, you will get a chance to talk to the stakeholders as well. So you should be a good storyteller. You should be able to present yourself like in that way so the non-technical people can understand you. What are you saying? Okay, so prepare yourself. Now we will talk about the artificial intelligence and machine learning researcher. So it's like base salary approximate 140,000 140K USD per year, and it may increase and it also include the compensation and bonuses. It depend upon the company again, and you may reach at up to this level above 22 to like a K. Okay, so it's a very like a good and I will say this is also I really like this role as well. For this, the required skills is again programming. You should know how to program the like your data, strong statistical knowledge because you are in a research now. You should know how to build the relationship with the one feature and how many features you have, how they are strongly connected or correlated with each other. So this is all statistical, mean, mode, median, and etc. Machine learning frameworks, yes, it is required. Okay. Cloud technologies, again, you can choose any cloud technology. AI ethics, this is the another most important learning if you want to be a machine learning researcher. So as I am sharing you with the as a required skills, I'm not saying you don't learn the other basic skills, which is like you should. Okay. But my goal is to tell you just to focus on these skills especially. Okay. According to your job. Okay, because there is a one general learning and then you will do the mastery on specific skill. If I am learning from start Python and I have learned the machine learning, deep learning, and then I did the one cloud technology, but I didn't get master in any of the thing, right? Then I will start mastering in my these skills. Like I will become the strong programmer and I will do the more and more and more practice in the using programming. I will become like domain expert. So this is the way how you will like able to clear your interviews as well. Okay. And then major job duties are developing algorithms, data analysis, model training and evaluation, research and innovation, and collaboration. So these are the job duties you can expect if you are going to apply the artificial intelligence and machine learning researcher. Okay. AI product manager, they have a like a approximate salary is $159K USD per year. It can be more than that if you are a senior AI product manager. This is also the very reputed position, and many tech companies or other companies, either it's a IT company, automobile company, real estate company, or any company, they want the AI product manager, right? So here you should have the artificial intelligence, machine learning fundamentals, strategic planning in which you can plan how you are like propose to the stakeholder your product, how you are managing, how you are collecting the data, how you are talking to the team to for the like collection of the data analysis, programming knowledge, ethical awareness, it is very important again, right? And leadership and team management, this is we know because we are talking about the manager level position, so you should have the leadership and team management qualities in this. Like you should have you should focus on all these at a deeper level. Okay. And then the your job major job duties, you can expect strategic planning, like you can plan the product, okay, how you are going to sell or how you are going to build this, how you are going to design the product with the team, everything. Market research, you should know the new trends in the market, so you should have the like do the market research, collaborate with the stakeholder, and you also need to like maybe including customer business teams, engineers together the prioritize product requirement, right? If you are building your company is like has given you the responsibility to build the wholesale price product, how would you do that? So you need to collaborate with all these people and then oversee the entire product lifecycle for concept to deployment. That's why you need the fundamental knowledge of AI and machine learning. Identify, collect, and manage a relative data set for training and testing AI model. That's why we are talking here data analysis skills you should have. Okay. And then performance monitoring. This is obvious because you are working at a manager position. So you like a team is going to work under you. They are technical team, right? Or other researcher team. So you should know you are going to look at them as well, help them, and work with them as a team player. Okay. So the next is your, here we go. I think it's stuck. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I think my computer got hanged. So now we are at the next position. This is NLP engineer, natural language processing engineer. If you have an interest apart from machine learning, deep learning, and you have a like an interest in more text data, like in today's world, LLM models, generative AI, this is all right. So you can do the mastery in natural language processing, then you will become the NLP engineer. Okay, so this is also the very, very good position, high in demand. Its a salary ranges from approx $140 to 200K, and required skills are programming, right? AI and machine learning fundamentals. You need to focus more on the NLP libraries here. Okay, you should have the fundamental knowledge of machine learning, but don't try to be like get master like scikit or your numpy panda cborn matplot. Other like apart from this, you need to be mastering NLP library because you are going to deal with the text pre-processing as a NLP engineer. Okay, so you need to be learn deep learning and machine learning again. Text pre-processing, this deep learning, machine learning, and AI fundamental is the same thing. Don't just ignore one thing. Text pre-processing, you will learn the tools. There are the inbuilt tools in Python which we use to pre-processing the text. Okay, like you will get the text in paragraphs, lines, PDF files, text files, or maybe in other formats. So you need to be pre-process them. Data handling, this is obvious because you are going to handle the big data sets. Version control means Git version control. Okay. And cloud platform because you need to be deploy the model as well. So the major duties you can expect here is text analysis, building natural language processing models, fine tune the existing models like GPT and BERT. This is the your the famous over like the chatbots, right? And data pre-processing, model training and optimization, deployment and integration. So you can expect these kind of job duties as an NLP engineer. Again, it depends upon the company. This is not I'm saying you will get the same job duties, but these are the major job duties. Okay, so apart from this, they may expect something else from you, but these are the major job duties. Okay, and in the building, like fine tuning existing model, building NLP model means like the chatbots, or you will talk more in the field of like a artificial intelligence. Not you will not deal with the at a deeper like level at a machine learning. It will be more towards the artificial intelligence human, like the what we are writing, we are talking to the chatbots. You are going to train these kind of models in this. Okay, now the next position you are in. Now we will talk about the computer vision engineer. So what is a computer vision engineer? So in this, we will talk about the here. Now we will talk about the computer vision engineer. This is also the very good position. Its a salary range is approx from $150K to 200K per year. Again, it depends upon your experience, right? And required skills for this is you need to be expert in programming and mathematics, computer vision libraries. So now you can see the difference. If you are machine learning engineer, you should be expert in machine learning and AI like the algorithms, deep learning. Here you need to learn machine learning here as well, but you need to be more focused on kind of computer vision libraries. You need to be and from the initial level, you need to do use the more these kind of libraries and data sets. Deep learning and machine learning, image pre-processing techniques, and then familiar with the 3D reconstruction. This is understanding of GPU and tools like CUDA for optimizing the model performance. And then you should have the knowledge of Docker and cloud platforms. Okay. for the deployment. And Git version is the another important required skills to learn this. Okay. And after that, you can expect the major job duties in this: data collection and annotation, model development, pre-processing the data, developing a system for real time and tracking, like a self-driving car, image pre-processing, face detection, and everything. Optimizing the models for speed and efficiency, especially for the deployment, right? So because we are talking about here the self-driving car image pre-processing data, you should be expert in those kind of things. So you can build the real-time application which can keep on updating it on the real time. Okay. And then research and innovation. Yes, you need to be keep updated yourself by doing research and innovate a new methods and like the technologies and the algorithms. Okay. So this is about the your computer vision. And now we will talk about the robotics engineer. Its salary range is approx 130K to 180K USD per year, and required skill is again programming and mathematics. You must have a skill for developing robotic application like ROS2 for modern real-time robotic system. Okay. So this is the kind of your application you should learn. And then you should have the understanding of PID control. Very important. And then state space models, feedback loops for robot motion control. Yes, because you are going to be build a robotic. So you should have the mechanical or electrical engineer basics, and then experience with the vision like the camera, depth sensing, and etc. And then you should have the knowledge of machine learning CAD system which we design the architecture of the robots, etc. Okay. Now the major job duties you can expect in this: design and prototyping. You will create the design and build the prototype for what kind of robot you want to build, or the company is asking you to do. Writing software, you should know like which software you are going to use and for the task execution. Combining actuators, sensors, or control system in functional robots. So this is I'm going to be in more technical. If you already know, maybe you have worked as a mechanical or electrical engineer, you have a little bit knowledge about it. So these kind of the job duties you can expect. And then you have exploring new technologies such as the collaborative robots like the cobots, AI, edge computing, and then simulating robot behavior and testing design in virtual environments. So these are the job duties you can expect if you want to be work as a robotic engineer. Its skills are little bit, or I can say more than 50% different from the other roles. Okay. And now if you want to be an AI ethics specialist, its salary range is between 100K to 150K. Required skill is you should have the ethical principles. You want to be AI ethical specialist, so you required skill. First required skill is this, then legal knowledge according to your country, and then critical thinking. Yes, this is very important. Communication, policy development, when you are writing the like building the any like the form, or you are building a documentation, so you should know. And research skills, you should be aware or keep updating yourself according to the new law and policies. Okay. And then strong interpersonal skills to mediate disputes and foster compliance. This is very important, right? If something happened. And then major job duties again: policy management. You will educate the employees on ethical practices and legal obligations to collection of the data, use the data, and monitor the adherence to your ethical guidelines. And then document and report finding of ethical violations for the stakeholder. And then you will collaborate with the HR, legal department, and the leadership teams to resolve the ethical issue. Because if the technical team is collecting the data, you will talk to the team leader, and then you will tell them how they can follow the ethical rules, regulations before collecting the data, and how they can use the data. Okay. So this is all about the your AI ethics. And one is left, Proactively identify areas of potential ethical risk or propose a solution as well. Okay. So seems to be more theoretical part, and you can do this. And then you have a AI business analyst. For AI business analyst, the salary range is between 100K to 130K USD per year, right? And required skills is business analysis tool. You should learn the business analysis tool like Power BI, your Tableau, and Python. Then ability to document business requirement, and you should have a very good communication. You should know how to you can like do so you should document the business requirements and the user stories. You should have a very good communication, and you should know how to present about the your model, reports, whatever you are preparing for the stakeholder or the company. So you should be a very good storyteller, and you should know how to do the data analysis using the business analyst tools. And stakeholder management, as I told you, you need to talk to the stakeholder management. You will be responsible to provide the presentation, to provide or give the presentation, and you should be a good problem solver, because you are going to recommend the businessman or stakeholders what they can do with their data so they can achieve their goal and they can increase their revenue. Okay. The major job duties, your requirement analysis, stakeholder collaboration, process improvement, data interpretation, testing and debugging, and documentation and project support. So these kind of major duties you can expect, right? Documentation covers your presentation part as well. Okay. And yes, domain knowledge is also the one of the important, right? In which domain, either you are working in the finance domain, automobile domain, real estate, healthcare domain. So you should be the domain expert. Okay. Now we will talk about the last position that is very popular, AI consultant. Its approximate salary is 140K to 200K USD per year, and you should have the knowledge of AI and machine learning, programming, data analysis, and then cloud computing again, and ethics and privacy. Ethics you should know as a like all positions, right? If you are collecting the data, you should know the guidelines and you should follow the like the GDPR rules, right? Domain knowledge, yes, this is important, right? And then the major job duties you can expect in this client collaboration, because you are working as a consultant, you will talk to the stakeholders, you will provide them the solution design, you will do the feasibility analysis, and then you will follow the data strategy, how the data will be collected, what you are going to do with this, and what solution you are going to provide them. Model development, evaluation, and the deployment, right? And then industry insight. So these are the major job duties you can expect as a AI your consultant. Okay. So this was all about the top positions in the AI, and there's approximate salaries globally. And again, I will mention it depend upon the company, depend upon the like your experience, the salary one portion, and I also have shared what kind of job duties you can expect from the company, right? If you are targeting, I want to be this one. Okay. And for the data analyst, it is the same like a business analyst, only the programming you need to be learn. Okay. And work on the machine learning and artificial intelligence at a deeper level. There are plenty of positions available, but I talked about the major job positions in the market in 2025. And I hope you like my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, share my channel with your friends, and happy learning, happy AI learning, and see you in the next video. And don't forget my recommendation, what I have given in the start of the video. Okay. And if you have any question, feel free to contact at sciencedatascience.com. Thank you so much for your time. Happy AI learning.